Hi there, adventurers. Welcome to our journey to one of the most vibrant and diverse countries in the world, Venezuela. From towering waterfalls and pristine beaches to soulful music and delicious food, Venezuela is a land of surprises. Ready to explore? Let's dive in and uncover what makes this South American gem truly unforgettable. Venezuela sits at the northern tip of South America, sharing borders with Colombia, Brazil, and Guyana, and boasting a Caribbean coastline that's over 2,800 kilometers long. This geography gives Venezuela a little bit of everything, from tropical beaches to towering mountains and even vast wetlands. Did you know Venezuela is home to the world's tallest waterfall? Meet Angel Falls, or Salto Ángel, a jaw-dropping cascade of nearly a kilometer. It's so high the water turns to mist before reaching the ground. It's also located in Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Angel Falls is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall, located in Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Venezuela. Here's everything you need to know. Height and structure. Angel Falls drops from the Aullán Tepuy mountain in the Gran Sabana region. It has a total height of 979 meters, 3,212 feet, with an uninterrupted drop of 807 meters or 2,648 feet. The water cascades from the edge of a flat-topped tepuy, a geological formation unique to the region. Name origin. The falls are named after Jimmy Angel, a U.S. aviator who discovered them in 1933 while searching for gold. Jimmy Angel's plane famously crash-landed on top of Aullán Tepuy in 1937, bringing wider attention to the falls. Geological formation. Angel Falls is part of a tepuy, which is a tabletop mountain formed from Precambrian sandstone. Tepuys are ancient geological formations found primarily in the Guyana highlands of South America. Unique location. Located in Canaima National Park, the falls are surrounded by dense jungle and other stunning landscapes, including rivers, savannas, and tepuys. The park spans over 30,000 square kilometers, making it one of the largest national parks in the world. Access and tourism. Angel Falls is in a remote area and is primarily accessible by air or boat. Most visitors reach the falls via a combination of small plane flights to Canaima village and boat rides on the Chirun River. During the rainy season, May to November, water flow is more impressive, but in the dry season, the flow may reduce to a thin stream. Cultural and ecological importance. For the indigenous Pimon people, the falls are sacred and are referred to as Carapacupay Meru, meaning waterfall of the deepest place. The region is home to unique flora and fauna, with many species found nowhere else on Earth. Significance in popular media. Angel Falls inspired the setting for the waterfall in Pixar's animated film Up, 2009, where it was called Paradise Falls. It has also been featured in numerous documentaries, films, and travel pieces due to its breathtaking beauty. Adventure and exploration. Reaching the falls is an adventure in itself, involving travel through rivers, jungle treks, and stunning aerial views. Visitors often combine their trip to Angel Falls with exploring other parts of Canaima National Park, such as Laguna de Canaima and the Carao River. Let us know in the comments if you'd like more information on how to visit or explore Angel Falls. And if you're more of a beach bum, Los Roques is your paradise. Crystal clear waters, white sands, and some of the best snorkeling and diving spots you'll ever see. Whether it's kite surfing or just soaking in the sun, this archipelago has something for everyone. And then there's Mount Roraima, a mysterious tabletop mountain that inspired the movie Up and Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World. Hiking here feels like stepping onto another planet, with its unique rock formations and endemic plant species. Nature lovers, are you already packing your bags? With its unparalleled biodiversity, Venezuela is a destination that keeps on giving. Venezuela isn't just about stunning landscapes. It's the people who make this country so special. Venezuelans are warm, vibrant, and deeply proud of their culture. Their zest for life shines in every corner of the country. Music is the heartbeat of Venezuela. The joropo, a traditional folk dance, is like a Venezuelan waltz. With its fast-paced rhythms and lively footwork, it'll have you tapping your toes in no time. And it's not just the joropo. Venezuela is also home to Afro-Caribbean beats and modern reggaeton. And the food? Let's talk about arepas. These versatile cornmeal patties are filled with everything from shredded beef and black beans to cheese. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, arepas are always the answer. They're not just food, they're a cultural symbol. Beyond the arepas, Venezuela is known for halakas, a festive dish similar to tamales, and sweet treats like tres leches cake. Let's not forget the exotic fruits. Mangoes, passion fruit, and guanabanas are just a few you'll encounter. Hungry yet? Venezuelan culture is also reflected in its arts and crafts. From intricate woven baskets to vibrant paintings, you'll find the country's soul in its creativity. Let's step back in time. Venezuela played a leading role in South America's fight for independence. Simón Bolívar, born in Caracas, led the charge and remains a national hero. Known as El Libertador, Bolívar's vision united much of South America in its quest for freedom. Venezuela's history is one of resilience and revolution. From its colonial roots to its rise as an oil power in the 20th century, this nation has constantly evolved. But it's not just about politics, it's about the people's enduring spirit. Today, Venezuela is a mix of old and new, where colonial architecture meets modern skyscrapers. Caracas, the capital, is a hub of contrasts, filled with art, history, and energy. Calling all adventurers, Venezuela's Llanos is your ultimate wildlife safari. Think capybaras, anacondas, and more bird species than you can count. Nature photographers, this one's for you. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a jaguar. The Llanos are a vast tropical grassland plain located in Venezuela and parts of Colombia. Here's an in-depth look at this fascinating region. Geography and location. The Llanos covers approximately 575,000 square kilometers, or 222,000 square miles, stretching across western Venezuela and eastern Colombia. In Venezuela, the Llanos are situated primarily between the Orinoco River to the south and the Andes Mountains to the north. Landscape. The Llanos is characterized by flat, expansive grasslands, which flood during the rainy season, May to October, and become parched during the dry season, November to April. The region has a low elevation and is interspersed with rivers, seasonal wetlands, and scattered forests. Wildlife hotspot. The Llanos is one of the most biodiverse grasslands in the world, hosting capybaras, the world's largest rodent, Orinoco crocodiles, endangered, anacondas, among the largest snakes globally, birds like scarlet ibis, jabiru storks, and Orinoco geese. During the rainy season, the wetlands attract migratory birds and aquatic species, creating a stunning spectacle of wildlife. Climate. The Llanos experiences a tropical savanna climate with two distinct seasons. Rainy season. Heavy rainfall transforms the plains into a wetland, making it an ideal habitat for aquatic species and migratory birds. Dry season. Much of the grasslands dry out, exposing more terrestrial animals like jaguars, pumas, and deer. Ranching tradition. The Llanos is Venezuela's cattle ranching heartland. The llaneros, skilled cowboys of the plains, are a cultural symbol akin to North American cowboys. Music and dance. The region is famous for joropo, a traditional music and dance style performed with harps, maracas, and guitars. Agriculture. Besides cattle, the Llanos supports crops like rice, maize, and sorghum, although it's less fertile than other regions. Rivers and wetlands. The Orinoco River and its tributaries, such as the Apure River, define the Llanos. These rivers provide vital ecosystems and serve as transportation routes. Seasonal flooding creates sprawling wetlands that are crucial for biodiversity. Ecotourism. The Llanos is a growing destination for ecotourism, attracting visitors who come to experience wildlife safaris, birdwatching, and ranch stays. Activities include spotting capybaras and crocodiles, riding horses with llaneros, and experiencing the region's natural beauty. Indigenous and historical importance. The Llanos has been home to indigenous communities for centuries, with many adapting their livelihoods to the unique floodplain environment. During Venezuela's War of Independence, Simón Bolívar's troops used the Llanos as a strategic base, leveraging the terrain to launch attacks. Threats and conservation. Deforestation and agricultural expansion have threatened the Llanos' delicate ecosystems. Conservation efforts are underway to protect critical habitats, including reserves like Hato Piñero and other private wildlife preserves. Unique features. The flatness. Its nearly uninterrupted flat landscape provides breathtaking views of sunsets and sunrises. Hydrological importance. The Llanos acts as a giant sponge, storing water during the rainy season and releasing it during drier months, supporting regional water systems. The delta's labyrinth of waterways is teeming with life and culture. Venezuela isn't without its challenges. Political instability and economic hardship have deeply impacted the country. But through it all, Venezuelans remain hopeful, resilient, and welcoming. Traveling here requires preparation and respect, but your visit can help support local communities and share their incredible stories. It's about more than seeing a place. It's about connecting with its soul. So why visit Venezuela? For the adventure, the culture, the food, and the unforgettable people. It's a land of contrasts, where beauty and resilience shine through. Ready to experience it for yourself? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. And let us know in the comments, which Venezuelan destination is at the top of your list? Until next time, happy exploring.